How's it going, everybody? Just couldn't resist a little mock-up. I know and in case you're worried, I'm still working on the project with the Allen Mogul, and that's my main focus right now. But today, I got to see my good friend Alan. He came to town, and he brought with him these cast aluminum side plates or column parts for the Gingery Shaper. And it's a long story. I had actually bought these things off of eBay. They were made by Lionel, I forget his last name, but Lionel from the Backyard Metal Casting website fame. He had cast those probably 10 years ago and put them up on eBay, and I won the auction. And I was going to build a Gingery Shaper, but then I had acquired a South Bend Shaper at a school auction for a very good price. Then I got the Bridgeport mill, etc., etc. So things happened, and I eventually decided, I didn't really need the Gingery Shaper. I wasn't going to build it. So Alan took ownership of those side plates, and he had saved them. Well, he's got a nice Atlas Shaper now that he was lucky enough to find in pristine condition. And so now here I am building the Gingery Shaper, and then, there's a whole lot of reasons I think I've discussed before why I wanted to build one, mainly because it's small, because I like shapers. This would be small and portable, a lot easier to take care of and move around than something like an Atlas or a South Bend. Of course, they're much more capable, but everything's a trade-off, and I thought it'd be cool to have one of these things. Plus, I'm in the spirit of Dave Gingery. I am truly making this from scrap metal, except for, the only store-bought parts so far basically are the sides. And so anyway, I saw Alan today and got the side plates back from him after all these years. He's doing great, and really appreciate it, Alan. If you see this, I hope you and Lana have a wonderful anniversary, and I appreciate this more than you can imagine, because as you can see, this has given me the opportunity to put the shaper together, and now it actually kind of looks like something. True, I've just mocked it up and clamped it up in place, but I think and for anybody that's been following the project, you can see that having the side columns is really going to let me, once I finish the locomotive and get it running, this should let me put this project into high gear and make some progress on it and get it done pretty quickly. This is, if you followed along the different parts, everybody, these components were made from scrap bar stock that I got from our mutual friend Russ. I had this store-bought angle plate here. It's cast iron. I may or may not use it, but it's a perfect fit basically, and it would make a nice vise mounting place here, so I may well use that. And I also have some store-bought tri-ball handles, and that might be a little bit too big for the shaper. The dimensions of the inside diameter are perfect, so I'm either going to use these, or I may make my own, or buy some that are a little bit smaller, because those are kind of big. Anyway, so I just, like I said, I couldn't resist doing a mock-up and taking a look at it, seeing how things fit together. I'm really excited about having the side column plates. I guess I've said that about 4 times now, but you get the idea. So I'll be posting more on this. Alan and I were talking about ideas. I have saved all these years, I've saved a steel sprocket that I may be able to use for the drive gear. But I'm getting way ahead of myself. So, but I am thinking about different alternatives instead of the chain drive anyway. So, there we have it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll keep you posted. Let me do a little walk around here. A little front view. And the opposite side. Kind of an aerial shot. I may need to. My original idea was to machine some decorative design into the ram. Not sure if I'm going to do that or not. It kind of looks cool, clunky and boxy like that. Sort of reminds me of a Teg lathe headstock. So I may keep it just like it is. Maybe I'll just round the corners a little bit. But you know, beauty of doing stuff like this and making stuff from scrap is you can make it any way you want. So that's tonight's update. Thanks for watching. I'll keep you posted.